Now another thing about another misconception that you need blind faith in Buddhism. In Buddhism we have a term called saddha. Saddha, and saddha means confidence or trust that the Buddha is enlightened, that the Dhamma is well taught by the Buddha, is a good teachings, and that the Sangha, the Buddha's disciples, practice a good way. And this saddha comes from, this confidence comes from understanding the Buddha's teachings. The Buddha never asked us to take his words for granted. There is a sutta called the Kalama Sutta, where the Buddha said that we should not take everything on hearsay, even if it is in the books, or you hear just because you hear it from somebody who is respectable, etc. But the Buddha said, investigate, think about it, and then if you see that it is true, then only accept it. So the Buddha encouraged inquiry, and the Buddha said even his own words you have to inquire. Don't just take it for granted. Possibly because the Buddha had the wisdom to see that in the future there will be a lot of books claiming to be the Buddha's words. As far as Theravada Buddhism is concerned, the original teachings of the Buddha are found in the 4 Nikayas, the earliest 4 Nikayas. Nikayas are, the word Nikaya means collection of the Buddha's discourses. Actually there are 5 Nikayas, but the last one is a later addition. It's supposed to be a minor collection. Khuddaka Nikaya is the 5th Nikaya, but it has grown to be the largest Nikaya. The first one is the Digha Nikaya, D-I-G-H-A, that's the long discourses of the Buddha. There are 3 books, and altogether there are 34 long discourses. And the second Nikaya is the Majjhima Nikaya, middle-length discourses. There are also 3 books, and the total number of discourses is 152. The third one is the Sangyutta Nikaya, collection of short discourses grouped according to the topic. 5 books there, and you have about 2,000 suttas because they are short. The fourth one is the Anguttara Nikaya. Anguttara Nikaya is the short discourses of the Buddha grouped according to the numerically. So these are the 4 original discourses of the Buddha. If you study these 4 discourses, these 4 Nikayas, you will find that they are very consistent, and they have everything to do with lessening our suffering in the world. These books, 2 of them are available from the Pali Text Society in London. They are the only people who have translated it. And the other 2, we have new translations from Wisdom Publications in America and UK. So these are the original discourses of the Buddha. You have a lot of other books besides that, but they are, you'll find if you study them, like Abhidhamma, etc., there's always something that contradicts these 4 Nikayas or Mahayana Sutras.